March 21st, 2026, 9 p.m. You can see I have my parents' red and white barn home. And my father has parked this end loader in front of the yard light. And as you can see, I'm in my Ford Expedition with the deciduous rims. Ford Expedition with the deciduous rims. Here, I'll turn it on. So the battery is still charged and not drained yet. It's 192,053 miles. And this will be for youtube.com/IAMWADEHEINEMAN. There's my other one above it. And my x.com/WADES2ND. Not used Facebook in 4 or 5 years now. No, don't use Instagram. I've never used TikTok. I don't listen to podcasts. There was indications some fraud was claiming I listened to their podcast. No, I don't know who the hell they're talking about, as usual. I have no connection to anyone other than my parents since 2017. They're 84 years old, and they live here. Nobody else lives here. I don't go in here. I'll go in this garage sometimes to cook something in my... I have a little toaster oven, or air fryer, I guess, in there is what you call it. And now it's indicated kids again. I have absolutely no communication with or contact with any child or minor since 2016. I've said this dozens of times now. And I don't know if my dad parked that there to block surveillance so that, you know, I can prove that I'm here. But he doesn't like it when I go against Trump. So Trump, I have no respect left for Trump. I voted for him in 2016. I thought he's going to do good things, and everything he's done this past year is against everything that he said he was going to do. So I'm disgusted and tired of it, and I want him. And the reason I really want him removed from office now is because he's supporting Palantir being installed in the military, and Palantir is a system that eliminates people that are against being slaves to Zionists in Israel. That is a system designed to eliminate people that oppose Israel or Zionists controlling the world and making us all slaves. So that needs to be ended. We need to turn Palantir into ashes, and we need to impeach and eject or remove Donald Trump from office. Wade Allen Heineman, there's my scarred finger. There, I'll show you 10.7 inches again. Scarred finger, 10.7 inches. I'll turn it around real quick just so you see it's me. Lean into the light here. And let's show my diamond meteorite in my hand once. You see that? Diamond meteorite, 10 pounds approximately. Back to my parents' red and white barn home, their garage. And then my father's shop is behind there. You can kind of see it a little bit there. Some vehicles. And my paper again. March 21st, 2026. Never been in the military, never been married. Not been on a plane or jet since 2011. 6'1", green eyes, not blue, 10.7 inch hands. 54 years old. Always lived in Iowa, not been outside Iowa in months. I have no friendship since 2016. I don't know what else to say, but I have not been in that house in Elberon ever. I was going to move there. I never stepped foot in it. It's indicated that something about panties somewhere. I don't know where their staging lies about panties. I don't have any women's clothing or panties anywhere. It would be the people that reported it. Those would be the people you want to go after. There'd be the criminals that reported it or were involved in finding it. Those are the criminals. Whether they're female or male staging lies, I don't know. I don't have any connection to them. No physical or sexual contact since 2017. And no date romance relationship since 2015. I would never be with a male transgender child. And I don't know what was going on when I was parked at Main Street in Fairbank. there were several turbo diesel pickups, immature little boys running up and down the street about 50 miles an hour. And then as I left about 8:50 p.m. from Main Street, I was parked there not too long tonight, maybe half hour or so. And they were racing up and down the street 50 miles an hour in their turbo diesel trucks, these little coward boys. And as I left town about 8:50, the sheriff's deputy went to the Legion Hall, and I'm just noting because lots of times frauds will report I did something that I didn't do. I didn't do anything wrong. So whatever they're claiming, there was a guy that walked by. It looked like a Sullivan on my right side. He drove by in a Polaris UTV, and then he walked by and looked like he was mad about something. I didn't say anything to him. But these Sullivans around here I don't know. There's something nefarious going on with the Sullivans. I don't know what. But my dad caught their kids setting up a campground down by the river, kind of over where I live, down by the river on the other side there a couple of years ago. They go by Sully for Sullivan. And they were trespassing and setting up a camp and cut down a tree of my dad's. And there's also weird indications about the two. I won't say their names, but there's two brothers. Both start with a J. So don't know what's going on with that, but I'm the theorist, inventor, blogger, and poet. I don't know any Sullivan, that is. Signing off, Wade Allen Heineman.